Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I am absolutely sweating cobwebs after. That is the best workout. If you want to work out, set up a stream and then do it somewhere else. Come in. That's coming in from Malta using the 737 MAX 8. Well, thank you for being so patient. Oh, there's a very good chance Simon's going to be buying an iPad later. I do not like this Samsung thing. Oh, there we go, got chat finally. Excellent. Sorry about that, I'm just getting the chat up, everybody. Timu, I don't want adverts from you. There you go. But, well done to all of you for persevering. David was first in the chat. Well done, David. GRC, hello there. Good to see you. So, this is why I moved. It means that we can get all the arrivals this morning rather than just little bits of it. It will make sense. Right. I'm going to give myself 2 minutes to compose myself and we're going. Kirsty McGrath, hello there. Lovely to see you, Kirsty. How you doing? I get my jacket because I'm starting to cool down now after running around like a headless chicken. I say I do apologise, but once I was told that we're on dual ops for all day today, I was like, I have to move. I'd rather be 4 hours in the right spot rather than 6 hours in the wrong spot. I hope you understand. We don't mess around on this stream. Next arrival. Looks like a little KLM Embraer. Coming in from Amsterdam Schiphol. But, David, Kirsty's there. Lovely Claire's there. And Dee, lovely to see you in the chat and thank you for your continued support joining the 18-month crew at short haul, saying, just simply put, good morning. Well, I'm going to get in there, Dee. Just give me 2 seconds because I'm on the wrong chat on my other phone. There we go. Dee, those are for you. Thank you for your continued support of the channel. Do appreciate it. Sorry, Kirsty, I just saw your other message going into the mod chat. Yeah, I set up, we were on 2.3s initially. Oh, swinging that tail around big time there. We were on 2.3s initially, and the last forecast we got before, it actually said, well, we might actually be on 2.3s for a good while. So I set up in a different spot, and as soon as I went live, we switched over to 0.5s. And it was just like, oh no. So I made the decision to change the location, and I think in the long run it will pay off. So, you know, we're here till the Emirates A380 comes in, and, you know, really want to be in a good spot for that. And say, I have been told that we will be on dual runway operations for the whole day, so that will be good. Next arrival is just about to come in. Looks like the Loganair CRJ. Coming in from Aberdeen. Lovely, lovely plane. Anush, hello there, saying I plane spotted at Birmingham yesterday. Well, I hope you had a good time. So there were a few streamers out there. And Pantlin, good morning to you. Great to see you. VT, thanks for the 5x5, mate. Do appreciate that, because I am a headless chicken, and I'm guessing there'll be something that I forgot to sort out. Calvin Lou, hello. Gary Fraser's back in the chat. Hello, Gary. There's a Ryanair with a shot. EasyJet making its way to the bottom of 05 left. There goes a little Loganair in front of us. This will be the Mighty Orange going off to Lisbon. I should say that previous Ryanair was 737-800, and that was going off to Dublin. I feel so much better now being in the right spot, so thanks for persevering with me. I do appreciate it. Ray McSherry saying, good morning, everyone. Bleak, Drake. Well, I tell you what, mate. It's just got a little bit better here, so I'm hoping that we don't get any more rain, because if not, I'm going to have to put the tent up, and I really don't want to put the tent up again. Not a tent, the brolly up again. It'd be a disaster for me, so fingers crossed that that's not required. You jetting on the roll? Lucy, good to see you back. And say thank you. I think 45 minutes. I'm going to take that with all the equipment that I had to change. That was quite impressive. That's understand. I had to pack everything up and move it, and then do it again. Ugh, absolutely exhausting. But it was fun. I won't lie. Learn something about stuff when you do it under pressure. This Ryanair is off to Murcia, using 737 MAX 8 for this flight. Rich from Sheffield, good morning to you. Rob Driz is in the chat. Francis Waite is back, and thank you for your understanding, Francis. Do appreciate it, mate. So still very busy, which is the main thing. EasyJet now coming on. This is going to after Catania. A380 Kitch, hello there. Nice to see Jim Scarlett's in the chat as well. Good morning to you, sir. The legend that is Ash Watts is there, saying good morning, Simon, mods and fellow aviation geeks. Well, good morning to you, my friend. Thomas Hawks is there. Rebecca Dickinson saying good morning, Think Planes. Also, do we have an A380 at lunch? We most certainly do. That's one of the reasons why I moved. Mike K, if you say switching to 2-3s, I'll just go, that is a beautiful thing. I absolutely have no issue in regards of that and welcome it. As I say, I made that decision. I want it to be in the best spot. I'd rather have that than, people coming in and going, there's a bush there. And I'm like going, yes, I know. Well, it's very, 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 very observant of you. It's not like I haven't noticed for the last 2 hours. So, yeah, it was stressful. It's always stressful when you do a move halfway through stream. However, when you get set up and everything's like in place, you're like going, no, it's 100% the right thing to do. Tracy Gray, hello there, lovely to see you. And Sparky, good to see you back as well. Kelvin Johnson, good morning to you. Graham C saying, unbelievable, I have to like Simon twice today. Today of all days. Well, mate, some people are just worth it in life, but there you go. And I hope, because I know that you were giving us a bit of banter and everything, but I think you understand why the decision was made to swap things over. As I say, you've got to go where the best action is. VS110 is on final now, using the Virgin Atlantic A330. I'm going to go on to that in a second. So I think that EasyJet is just going to take a while. This is taking 7 hours 24 minutes in order to get here. Let's say we're using the butter machine itself, that 300. And Mike Case letting us know that 2E787-8 Dreamliner is pushed back. Rebecca Dickinson asking where Liz is. Liz struggled. I don't know how, if you haven't been in for a while, Rebecca, but Liz is. One sec. Liz has a condition with her eyes, and basically it means that at the back of her retina, it's where it should be nice and thick and everything, it's very thin. It means she basically can't see anymore. So it's really hard for her to come out and do these shows. So I only say to her, come out when you can and stuff like that, because if you push it, I don't think she's going to enjoy it as much, and I want her to come out and enjoy things. So that's why she's not out today, and I think she's chosen a good day not to come out. Beautiful landing there from the Virgin. Briefly on those reversers. And ahoy cruises and planes. Good to see you. Nick Bitton's in the chat. Morning, Nick. Nice to see you, mate. Oh, Andrew, BA Nige, I'm sure there'll be a BA rocking up in the next few minutes, mate. They're always around. Like me. Like a bad smell, you can't get rid of them. Not saying that BA smell, because that'd be weird. Susie, good morning to you once again, saying lovely shots, and I look forward to watching your second stream of the day. Well, I'm hoping this one's going to be better for so many reasons. But yeah, thank you, Sue. It's always a pleasure to welcome you into the stream. EasyJet now on the roll, going off to Catania. Do you have another plane on final now? And Lucy's in the chat properly now. I just saw your message for Lucy. Good to have you back. And you know what I want to do, well, mate? I want to say a massive shout out to my mods, because it was them who gave me the confidence to actually go and I just saw them all go and chat, yeah, defo, do a move and everything, Sam. So thank you for kind of just helping me out with making that decision. I massively appreciate it. I know I was having a bite at you before, but you are legends, and as I say, give credit where credit's due. So thank you to every single one of you for that, who helped me out with making that decision. EasyJet next out, however, do have Jet 2 going, so I think we're going to go on that. 737. I'm going to send it over to the other camera, but we're not actually on that arrival because it's just landed. Oh no, just about to land. So there is the EasyJet, just touching down there. And that's come from Malaga. Next in is the prop coming from Belfast. And the EasyJet that we just saw going out, that was off to Zakynthos. Now, we do have a little bit of a dreamy action for you in the shape of this TUI 787-8 Dreamliner. Now on the roll. Sorry about that. And that's off to Malaga. Okay, everyone, let's get those props ready in the chat. Our next arrival will be the ATR. This prop has come in from Belfast, and of course using ATR 72. Short flight across the Irish Sea. See, David, we've got things in common, haven't we? Midstream relocation. But there we go. It is a better spot when we're on O5s, I will say that. So it's now time just for us to really relax and enjoy the stream. Get yourself a coffee, get yourself some brekkie, you deserve it. It's a bank holiday here in the UK. And Whitfield, good morning to you. Pleasure to see you. Blair Out Project saying, bet you wish you hadn't put the tent back in the attic. I've got the brolly with me, mate, so not too bad, to be honest. I only really tend to use the tent when I think I'm going to be out of limits with the wind. So, you know, it's you know, solid decision when I use it, and it is handy, don't get me wrong, but the brolly, I think, allows me to move around a lot more easy, and also, you know, like, just done that midstream relocation, has put my back is hurting quite a bit after that. So, you know, if I was sitting down now for another 4 hours, I'd probably glass back tomorrow. So I don't want that, as you can well imagine. All right, Ryanair ready to go. They're going off to Nantes. Using the 737 MAX 8 for this flight. Next in is this Ryanair. It is coming in from Alicante. It's taken about 2 hours and 13 minutes in order to get here this morning. Rod Gill, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Big Red's in the chat saying, come on, folks, lads, had a stressful morning. Very stressful. They say, now tap that like button and show them you can appreciate the efforts. Oh, and it's free, by the way. Well, thank you, mate. Do appreciate it. Nice landing there from the 737. And Mel C, thank you so much for your continued support as you join the 6-month crew at Domestic, saying thanks for 6 months of great streams. Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Mel. And I know that Mel was one of the ones in the chat who was saying, you know, go for a gamble, go for a little bit of a midstream relocation. So thanks, Mel. Slipped on the tripod there. That departing Ryanair is patiently waiting for its slot. There is a TUI behind it, but we do have our next arrival. This is another Ryanair, this time coming from Paphos, using the MAX 8 for this flight. Behind it, we've got the Loganair from the Isle of Man. Ian Livesey, good morning to you. Great to see you. Naomi saying, I had a bowl of cereal with some delicious milk. Well, very nice. Very jealous. Don't get to have any food till I get back till probably about 1ish. Joseph, I wouldn't like to see a video of my setup just because it's an absolute dog's dinner at the moment. There's literally wires everywhere. So, there we go. The Ryanair to Ibiza is pushing in front of all those other planes. Party plane. We have our next arrival, which, as I said a second ago, was the prop. So let's see those props in the chat. ATR 72 coming in from the Isle of Man. Daniel Slack, hello there, great to see you. Carrie Cook saying, good morning from a dismissal Astley. What a change in the weather. Saying, watching from under my duvet. Well, I think you've got it sauced. Rather than being exposed to the elements as I am this morning. So it's not too bad. Ryanair to Rabat will be out next. We can just about see this touchdown. Out should be this TUI. That's off to Heraklion. And on final, we do have another arrival. We'll go on to that in a moment. We're going to get this 737-800 going out. Adam J, hello there and welcome to part 2, mate. About touchdown, we have this Embraer for SAS. And that's coming from Copenhagen. About an hour and 42 minutes for that flight in order to get here this morning. Next out will be the EasyJet to Dalaman. It's getting ready to go. See if we can get this SAS vacating. Well, EasyJet waiting for its clearance. Gives me a few seconds to get through the chat a bit. As always, I'm well behind in the chat. But this next arrival is the ATR coming in from Dublin. And here we go, it's Nick and Tom there, Manchester if it rained. Well, it was raining this morning. I definitely don't think they were about, so you never know. And thanks, Mike K, for letting Andrew know when the next Nigel's in. Good of you as always, mate. Greg Mel saying, "Did I get banned?" No, mate. You got promotion points, Greg. Quite the opposite. A couple of others, they might get banned. Right, that is it's slowly moving now, so I don't think we're going to get the prop. We're just going to get this one going out. But those props do take so long, you never know. And here's the prop from Dublin, now touching down on 05 right. And Ellery, hello there from Belfast. Jet 2 now on the roll. And that's off to Malaga using that beautiful A321neo. There's a few planes making their way down to the bottom. Next out should be this Jet 2 737 going off to Athens. Adrian's back in the chat. Oh, he's saying he's off to sleep. Well, take care, Adrian, and we'll see you again soon. Passing through there. Jet 273 will be going out next in the .com livery. In the holidays livery. What am I on about? Can't tell the two now. This is going off to a beautiful Venice. Then we have a Jet 2 A321neo in the holidays livery. That'll be going off to Dubrovnik. And then we've got a pair of Ryanairs. I do have another plane on final now, just popping its head around. It's an EasyJet. Oh, the ops car in the race with the Jet 2 there. There's that A321neo going off to Dubrovnik. But we're going to turn our attentions over to this EasyJet. Now on short final. Coming in from Faro, it's using the A319. It's taken 2.5 hours in order to get here this morning. Kai Harland, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Joseph, I haven't heard anything about any new routes from Manchester for Virgin. Really hope they would, but Yeah, just not hearing anything. I think with everything that's happening over in this, in the States, with the downturn in travel and everything, I think it'd be very unlikely that we'd hear of anything new, which is a shame because I would like an LA. I won't lie, that'd be fantastic. Lee Class, hello there, mate. Great to see you. And J.O. saying sorry for the delay in coming back. We flooded our own garden, saying there were 20 slugs, and the food shop came in one go and can't restart a day. Well, you're not the only one, Gio, to be honest. That's good to see you. Off to Dubrovnik we're going now with this beauty. Ryanair coming on, but we will be shifting our view to this Ryanair. It's about to touch down here on 05 right. That's coming from fake Brussels. Right, there is Ryanair got to go out. Absolutely no idea where that's going. Oops. Just having a quick look at my phone. Next out is this Jet 2, and I can tell you that right now is off to Belfast. And this Jet 2, 737-800, is off to Olbia. And thanks everyone for joining us for after that relocation. We struggle even to get to 1,000 people in there, but got 1.5k in at the moment, and I'm eternally grateful for you for joining us on this bank holiday Sunday. Well, it's not bank holiday, it's the weekend, if you know what I mean. Next arrival, Mighty Orange. Out to kiss the tarmac here on 05 right. Oh, butter that. Wowzers, what a landing that was. Beautiful. Coming in from Alicante using that EasyJet A319. There is a Ryanair on 05 left, ready to depart once they get their departure clearance. And we had the Aer Lingus making its way back out. Tony Crystal, good to see you again, mate. Hope you're doing well. And Len the truck spotter even is in the chat. Hello, Len. Nice to see you, mate. And off to Rome we go with this 737 MAX 8. I hope people are sat on the right hand side for that arrival. It is absolutely epic. Aer Lingus should be next, going back off to Dublin. And we do have another arrival. So just going to try and grab that. Naomi might be going off to Sleepyland soon. Had some milk, have you? Mike Joel saying, hi Simon, Mike here from Leeds, welcome back, saying, fab pictures, love it, saying, so Skiathos is 56 days and Kefalonia 101 days, where did Kefalonia come out of, mate? Saying, just getting the suitcase ready now. Absolutely disgusting behaviour, booking multiple holidays. I'm hoping this Aer Lingus doesn't go yet. Well, it is, whether I like it or not. Alright, let's get this one, going off to Dublin. Get that EasyJet into shot. Coming in from Palma de Mallorca. Oh, Andrew UK saying I did Manchester to LA back in the 90s. Wowzers. As I say, we had it with Thomas Cook, didn't we? And some of them prices were absolutely crazy. We're just about to vacate. Let's go down to what I think is our next departure, which is this Jet 2. That's going to split, and on final now we have the Virgin Atlantic A380, I think. It's VS128 that flies like a 330 and looks like a 330. It must be a 330. Do you know what? I'm actually going to mug this off. I'm going to go back to the... sorry if you're on that. But hashtag size rules on this channel. So this is, as I say, coming from New York JFK. It's taken 6 hours and 3 minutes in order to get here this morning. Beautiful. Naomi's saying San Francisco is prettier than LA, but more people still want to go to LA, though. It has to be done on how many passengers want to go, whether how pretty it is. Some places, I think I'm like, why do people go to certain places, shall we say, in Spain? And I'm just like, they don't do anything for me, but they're not that pretty. But you can go somewhere else that's a lot prettier. Lucy, if you had time, go for it. I ain't got no problem with that. Oh, that Rolls-Royce Trent 700 looking absolutely gorgeous. Two 737 and now on the roll. That Virgin looking absolutely gorgeous. That Jet 2, sorry, that Virgin looking absolutely gorgeous. The Jet 2 that just took off, because that's what I was looking for. It's off to Naples using 737-800, and we have the SAS on the roll. So let's get this one going out. We have a plane on final, but we're going to stay with this SAS because it's good looking. So I will say there's a fair old chance you might see me run into the traffic centre a little bit later and bang an iPad. I do not like this Samsung pad at all. It's so unresponsive compared to an iPad. Sorry, I'm just saying it as it is. Whoops, do have an arrival. It's like the Vueling from Barcelona. And it most certainly is. It's taken 2 hours and 18 minutes in order to get here from there. Well, Tony, I appreciate you liking the stream, and I say if you were enjoying it, please hit that like. It costs you absolutely nothing and does push us out just that little bit. And I think with having to do a part 2 to the stream, probably might need a few extra likes today. So if you could, I'd massively appreciate it. Vueling now vacating. It's using the 321, as I said before. Sadia Hussain saying good morning. I hope you're all having a lovely bank holiday weekend. Well, I think I'm streaming most of it, so I'm not sure I can say that. It's quite intense, if you get me. As you can well imagine, I do love streaming. As I say, sometimes it'd be nice to be able to let my hair down on the weekend. You can't really do that. Tail again. Anyone like that tail? I don't think it's one of the most boring liveries out there, to be honest. But hey ho, that's just me. I'll see it come through this shot in a minute. We do have a Ryanair at the bottom. That's raring to go. There we go. There's the Vueling. Cheers, VT. Yeah, I like the extra work. Nearly got a naughty word out of me there. And yes, they've dried the runway up beautifully at the moment. It's looking good. See you later, Naomi. J-Ro Rodriguez. Hello there. Good to see you again, mate, 'cause I know you were in the first stream. Saying hello from Arlington in Texas. Well, great. As always. Staying up there late to watch the stream. And lovely Laura's back in the chat. Hello, Laura. Hope you've had a great time over in Manchester. Lovely to see you on Friday. This is Singapore Airlines A350-900 coming in from Singapore. Got a flight time on it of, well, I don't know yet because it hasn't loaded, of 13 hours and 31 minutes. McDad, good morning to you. Sadie asking, has the Emirates come yet? Yes, the Emirates is in. We're looking to go out in the next hour, really. Should be going out about 9:50, but it was in on time today, wasn't it? So yeah, it could be going out bang on time. Gary White, good morning to you, sir. Mark Miller's in the chat as well. We don't do dual runway landings here at Manchester. Well, not that I've ever seen. Someone, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Yep, Laura was was doing live streams to us from the Manchester AO Arena. Me and Liz just started partying like absolute mad people in the background, but lovely to see you as always, Laura. So, battered up A350. It does look it, doesn't it, with that paint job. It's now vacating down Victor Delta. We've got the Loganair ERJ taking an intersection. I'll be going out in a short while. Well, a few seconds, really. There we go. This is going off to Inverness using the ERJ 145. And who else is in the chat? 'Cause I just saw Michael. Good to see you, Mr. Ingle. Richard Dowds, it is plane spotting part deux, my friend. It's I am grateful. It's so many people that decided to come back and say it was a massive pain, but I think the viewpoint that we've got now would fully support the reasoning for that midstream relocation. And there they go. Oops, wrong one. Bear me a sec. Where are you? I'll do a real big close-up. That's Singapore as it passes. I can move up to that beautifully shaped winglet, so elegant. So they'll be making their way to stand in a moment. So just gonna be a little quiet for a moment or two. I can see that we do have a Jet 2 coming out. Hopefully it gives me the chance to get back on top of the chat. Jet 2 will be going off to Barcelona. Check out that APU. If you love an APU, this is the channel for you. See what I did there? Tina, see, hello there. Good to see you. Oh, don't worry about it, Tina. Even if I'm doing one thing at the one thing at a time, I probably put a load of typos in. I think everyone knows that about me, because I just don't look before I press send. Laura saying, happy May Day bank holiday from Laura and Jet 2 Louis. Well, we've got some Jet 2s coming out for you, mate. And I can see someone's put super chat in, and I will get to it in the next few minutes, probably 20 hours to be honest. Oh, Laura's saying she's tired. Well, you would do if you've been partying like it's 1999 for the last couple of nights. But Vision Thing saying anyone would think the location further down the mountains would be better, and Simon should move back there asking for a friend. Yeah, VT. I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, I see you tomorrow, don't I? Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to make sure I'll give you a very special hug with a little kidney dig in there. But cheers, mate. Love the bants. Sally Cullum, hello there, nice to see you. And Andrew BA, nice, and I enjoy fresh orange juice before takeoff. I do like an orange juice, just, you know, like on a plane before takeoff. Sometimes I might have a alcoholic beverage, because I might like a drink. But yeah, it's nice, refreshing, isn't it, mate? Oh, there's our first glitch of the day. I knew one was incoming, and I was like going, we've been very lucky not to have one. But hey ho, that is the way it goes. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do all the super chats, because I can then just make sure that they're all dealt with. So I would like to get that done whilst it's a little quieter, and then I can play catch up in the chat. I didn't even see Mark Plevin super chat. You see, this is how bad I am. So Mark Plevin, thank you so much, mate, for the £2 super chat, saying good morning, Simon Mods in chat. Well, good morning to you. Mark Miller again, showing some amazing support, but with the £10 super chat, saying a little help towards your new iPad. Hey, honestly, I just think this streaming is just an ever-ending kind of hole at the moment, so I do appreciate that £10. It's absolutely epic. And John Parker, welcome along as part of the new member crew at Domestic. Well, a pleasure to welcome you, sir, and thank you for joining us. You get to use those emojis in the chat, and of course, if you choose to, join the Think Planes Clubhouse over on Facebook. And thank you to one of my amazing mods, Lucy Dashi, saying props for saying everything up against Simon, saying hit that like button please everyone, and that's of course is a £10 super chat with that as well, because I forgot that in really important bit. Right, VT, you ready for this? I'm going to be spamming like never before. Okay, here we go. Those are for Mark Plevin. Those are for Mark Miller. those are for John Parker, who's just become a member. Ooh, glitch, glitch, glitch. It's like the Matrix. See if we get one this time. No, we're good. Right, so who's next? Lovely Lucy Dashy is next. There you go, Lucy. And Alan Leslie, thank you so much for your support, mate. Joining the 17-month crew at Domestic. Say, morning all, love a bank holiday. Have a good one. Well, wishing you the same. And I think this is my spam done. Boom. Smashing it. Thank you so much, everyone, for that epic support. Kirsty McGrath's just saying she's put her heating on. Well, awesome. Lucy, I'll need the iPad for tomorrow. So that's my thinking. But I have noticed that if I ever have any tech issues, if you buy stuff from Apple Direct, they sometimes let you off. And I've had this happen to me 3 times with major fees when it comes to thingies. Sometimes they just do it out of their goodness of their own heart. So I know that with John Lewis you get the 2-year warranty, so that might also work as well. But I'll see. I might go down John Lewis and Cheadle or something. It'll be one of those two anyway. But you're right, I am insane. I'll just go in there with all my smellies on after streaming, because I will be honking a bit, because running around like a headless chicken, and of course the rain was all over me at the same time. So, well. They'll stay out of my way if I'm like that. Okay, got the Helvetic making its way out on the taxi, and we've just had that prop depart. I'm guessing that was the Urini. I'll just double check for you. It certainly was. Going back to Guernsey. Using the ATR 72. Right, would you like a little bit of Helvetic E2 action? Well, this is the channel for you. We'll see this beauty making its way down to the bottom. And do you know what, Henry? I'm going to do the birthdays again for you, mate, because it's a second stream and it'd be rude if we didn't. But it's Henry's birthday today. Please put some hearts in there. He's an absolute legend. One of the nicest kids. Well, kids, he's a young man. There you go. Young man. You could ever wish to meet. He's a top lad. Always got nice things to say and everything. And he's really good at panning as well. So there you go. So happy birthday to you, mate. Second time around. Oh, there's Mark Plevin's super chat. I thought I'd missed it, so I'm kind of happy I didn't. Big Red asking for the Star Wars theme tomorrow. I'll get copyrighted. I might do something myself, if you know what I mean, mate. But yes, it is May the 4th, just in case you don't know. Right, Dreamliner on short final now for 05 right. It is the Indigo, and the one that keeps astounding me. Now coming in. Kissing that tarmac there, beautiful landing. Coming in from Delhi, it's taken just under 11 hours in order to get here this morning. And Oliver Elliott's in the chat again, mate. Good to see you. They're going to vacate. And make their way to stand. Nathan Eccles, hello, mate. And Tiana's in the chat saying, Mono, just about to get the bus and pop down to the airport. Well, I hope you have an amazing time. Weather's not perfect today, I will say that to you, but it's not too bad. It will mean that a few people will come out, so sometimes that's a bit of a bonus. I know for me it's a bit of a bonus when I'm on here. Just means I don't get in the way as many people. It's going to make myself sound really antisocial there. I don't like to talk to people. No, I like talking to people. It's just that I am sometimes conscious that I have a rather big footprint here, and I want people to be able to see stuff. So if you want to watch on the stream instead, that's also a bonus. Boom. Self-promotion. ATR making its way now past Ether. Ty Brittle, good morning. Airline for life, I'm spotting south side, so yes, on the 2-3 left side. Andrew, I don't know, to be honest, if he has ever flown into Manchester. I don't think he has. I know that he has a airplane collection. I know he had a 747, didn't he, from Qantas. Not sure why you want to come to Manchester, but you know, if you did, wouldn't say no. It's the Turkish. Good to see I'm getting this again. Right, no one gives me any banter. Look at the ribbons coming off it. It's coming from Istanbul, looking like they're using their 321 Neo for this flight. Look at those ribbons, man. Wow. Right, let's get this beautiful E2 going back off to Zurich. Oh, I didn't get Rupert, did I? I will have to send him a message to say sorry. Sorry, Rupert. Rupert's a good friend, and I do try to get him normally, but sometimes, as I always say, the stream has to take priority. Oh no. Tony Fishburne saying, we'll be there soon, just waiting for brothers and nieces. Well, have a good one. Like I say, all amazing support. Thank you to everyone for that. Was Ian saying good morning, saying from Lagos in Nigeria. Well, good to see you again in the stream, my friend, and hope all is well with you. John Walton saying, think planes morning. Going to say it's great to see the Southsiders together yesterday, and as you say, strong together. No, it was great to see Simon. And so, you know, Simon Lowe celebrated 4-year and streaming on YouTube. Very, very, very close now to 100k as well. So we were in a little chat yesterday saying I'm putting bets on it being on Tuesday when he hits that milestone. But good to see a few streamers out there, and we all had a good laugh, which was very nice. It's good to see you as always, bud. And there they go. Okay. Ryanair now coming on, so we'll send the camera down on that one. Using the 737-800 for this flight. See where this is off to. And John Parker saying flying to Royce, Barcelona at 3:30 p.m. today with Jet2. Well, cheeky week away with the lovely missus. Happy days, mate. This Ryanair is off to Agadir. Francis Waite saying he had pineapple for breakfast this morning. Very nice. MD Rahat, hello there. Go. That Norse slowly making its way around the back. You can see the Emirates tail there, and you can see a TUI Dreamliner as well. Gary Fraser, I'm going to add them together because I'm a cheapskate and we'll probably never get to 1k otherwise. Oh dear. Right. We do have an inbound 737-800 for Ryanair. That is their official name, by the way. Coming in from Gdansk. It's taken 2 hours and 5 minutes for it to get here today. Oh, there, yeah, you always got to bring your little snacks on the plane. Still do it now. I'm not paying WH Smith prices or something like that. Too cheap, me. I might get a meal deal though. I do like a meal deal. I know, where is VT? I'll spam in the chat like anything there. Oh, nice landing from the Ryanair. And thank you everyone for putting those lovely emojis in there for Henry. Do appreciate it. Paul Hilbert, hello there, mate. Good to see you. Saying hello, Simon, Liz, and everyone. Once again, good to see the visibility is gone and the conditions are much more friendly. Saying how's everyone and happy Sunday. Well, I'm a little bit better now. I'm in this spot, mate. As I say, I think if you were watching on the first stream that we did this morning, once they switched to 05s, I wasn't a particular happy bunny, and I was just like, I need to move. And I know it was really stressful in order to do it because the thing, but you know, we're here now. I'm feeling so much better about it, and I think we made the right decision. I hope you agree as well. I'm just getting to see these arrivals far better. ATR 72 is making its way down to the bottom. Adrian Hawkins saying hi all. Just asking, Aer Lingus ceased its 330 ops now? Yes, they have. They did that about a month and a half ago, mate. So what you'll notice at Manchester is that we will have the A321 LR coming in, XLR coming in now around about 10, half 10, and that will be doing the ferrying of the passengers to and from Dublin in regards to connecting their flights. Hope that helps. Jeffrey the Griffiths says, good morning to you. Saying, what are you saying there? Saying, morning Simon. 5-star Mads in the chat. All good. I'm all good now, mate. As I say, it was a bit funny before. I say we were on 2-3s initially, and I was like, there's no way we should be. So I set up for 2-3s thinking, are they doing it for noise abatement? And then as soon as I went live, went to 05s. Then I got a message going, we're on 05s all day today, mate. Sorry, we're on dual up runway ops all day today, mate. And I was just like, oh, damn. So, I made a decision to make a relocation, and I think it's all good now. Norman Kloss, good to see you, mate. Saying, we've all got a massive hangover from partying in Ipswich. Oh, I won't lie, mate. I'm actually very proud of you. You know what I have enjoyed seeing the last few days? Because we dropped Laura off in Manchester to go to her hotel while she was there. Here's Nige. and it was just good to see so many people out having a bit of fun, going out having a drink or two. Just don't see it as much now, to be honest. But, there we go. Alright, so Nige coming in from London Heathrow, mate. Got to run this beauty in. See the ribbons coming off those flat edges. And that hangover will be gone in no time, mate. Rob Driss going big feet. Are you talking about my big footprint? I think you are, aren't you? Making up for something, that's all I'm saying. Elizabeth, welcome from Sweden this morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is a boop, everybody. Get ready to boop. Very nice. Kermit, good morning to you. Great to see you. And Han's in the chat as well from Uzbekistan, saying good morning, Simon. Hope I'll come to Manchester. Well, hopefully you will, mate. Hopefully it'll be sunny as well. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Lucy Hartley's in the chat. Morning, Lucy. Pleasure to welcome you once again. Right, there goes Nige. And we're going to go on to our next arrival, which is this TUI Dreamliner. Oh, sorry, I pulled down. I just set a timer as well, that's why I pulled down. I was like, oh no, I've just set a timer by mistake. It's coming in from Cancun using the 787-9 Dreamliner. Do you think Apple are going to sue me for copyright infringement on their alarm? Maybe. Dino, hello there, mate. I think so, Dean. Please don't quote me. Have a look on the weather apps. If it's pointing slightly east, it probably will be. I couldn't even get it right today, mate, because I thought it was going to be 05s, and then they changed it. They were T3s when I turned up here, and then as soon as I went live, it went to 05, so I have no idea at the moment what's happening. Probably the worst person to ask. David, see you in a bit, mate. Thank you for helping out on the stream. Good to see you first in the chat as well, so congratulations to you. Helen Harrison, I have moved spots because we were effectively in a totally wrong spot for these runway ops. So it took me about 45-50 minutes in order to do it, which I won't lie, I'm still thinking is quite impressive because I had to set up another stream and everything. So yeah, I was saying, Helen, when we started, I'd rather have 4 hours in the right spot than 6 hours in the wrong spot. And I think, you know, now that we're getting these amazing arrivals, I think you probably agree with me. So yes, we have moved. God, Laura, you know you want to. Right, there goes the TUI. I'm going to throw it onto the Ryanair because this one should be going out in the next few seconds. Oh my goodness, this is next level. Laura saying, forgot to tell you, there was a girl raving in front of me last night eating a sausage roll. She did so. What a woman. Sorry, Liz, you've got competition. Oh dear, what an absolute ledge. Next arrival is the Lufthansa coming in from Munich. It's taken an hour and 38 minutes in order to get here today. Dean, you'd have to ask me later, mate. I can't. I've got like 25,000 things that I'm doing once at the moment, so I can't look at the weather because I'm 10 miles behind in the chat. I'm barely able to jump on these planes. I'm all over the place, lad. Well, I didn't even see this come in, so look at this beauty. I'm going to get a quick recording. So, this KLM City Hopper now, waiting to go off to Amsterdam Schiphol. Lufthansa is going to vacate right down at the bottom, but I'm just going to stay on this because it's like a better plane. And as Lucy Dashy says, mismatch, boop. Going seriously vertical with that departure, aren't they? Wow. The passengers had a bit of fun on that one. Well, you can see the Ryanair now on the move. And they're going to be making a good old taxi down to the bottom, and they'll be going back off to Dublin. Company is behind them, so we're going to have a couple of Ryanairs for you. Tina saying, if you had wine in your breakfast too, Simon? I wish I had. I wish I had a breakfast. I wish I had wine. More importantly, just go with the wine bit. Rob Emmett, hello there, mate. It has been a while. I haven't seen your name in the chat. It's lovely to see you again, my friend, and I hope you're doing well. I tell you what, it's so cold, I'm actually going to put my hoodie on, so bear with. Now nobody can see me. Paul Hilbert saying, oh cool, I've not been to Manchester for a while. Hoping to get down to London Heathrow soon. I was talking to Laura there. We're looking at Heathrow at the moment. If you see a Heathrow stream, you never know. Could be good. And Gio was saying the iPhone alarm sound is traumatic. I know Liz absolutely hates it, but it is good if you're getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it does get you out of bed, and yeah, it's a winner. I will, Dean. I'll promise to do that, mate. I know you sent me a thing last night. I've just been too busy the last few days, so but I will let you know in a bit, bud. As soon as I finish the stream, when I get to the car, I'll do it. There you go. There's my commitment to you. Andrea Molson, hello there. Lovely to see you. It's always a pleasure to say hello to you. So they're taking the intersection. Say they're only going to Dublin, so it's not the longest flight in the world. So let's see where the one behind is going to, because they look like they're going to take the same intersection as well. Okay, Mr. Markey. Everyone putting the KLM emojis in there. Loving it. Oh, it's a 737-800, wasn't it, that one? I think it was. I was going around saying it was a Max. This one's definitely a Max, though. You can tell just by listening to it. It's going off to Paphos. Oh, it's all right, Dean. I know you understand. You've been round the streams. And say we've got these extra cameras now, so like this last week has been me trying to relearn how to stream again. So I'm just all focused on it at the moment. So I hope you understand. I know you do, mate. But cheers for that message. JW Dutch, hello there. As you can imagine, going to Paphos, they're going to use a fair bit of runway. I'm thinking that wasn't too D-rated. Oh, there we go. Nice little bit of action for you. We do have another Ryanair making its way out. It's like Ryanair City, this. And this is definitely 737-800. Let's see how far I can get through the chat now. Gary Whitehead, hello there, mate. Saying morning, Simon, Liz, and everyone from a damp and giddy Failsworth. Giddy. Saying getting ready for our holidays to Benner's on Wednesday morning at stupid o'clock. Well, you deserve it, mate. I want daily updates in regards of how hammered you are. Oh, Lucy, I hope that fight with the cling film goes well. Or not, I don't know. Maybe you don't want it to go well. Next arrival, it's just popped out the cloud base. This one's from Faro. Plastic wrap Elvis. You might know it as. Right, Laura saying the right time for showering to check out. We'll be lurking for a while, but take care, lovies. Well, take care, Laura. See you again soon. And Kerry saying, hi guys, first time in the chat, been watching for a few weeks. Glad I found you, Simon. Well, firstly, thank you for coming into the chat, but it's great to know that you're enjoying the streams so much that you're staying and watching with us. So I hope we see you in the chat a bit more, Kerry. Oh, using a bit of aerodynamic drag there to slow that Ryanair down. Say that one's from Faro. Oops, sorry, I did the wrong tripod handle. Absolute muppet. One sec, we're going to go on to Ryanair. 3, 2, 1. I'm having to learn my left from my rights again. Awful. Jacob Hearn asking, what are you guys doing today? Don't know if you're asking me. I'm just streaming, mate. I might even go to buy an iPad later because I have to. Oh, we've got see people talking about food. We've got second day chili con carne. First day chili con carne was pretty decent, but second day chili is going to be even better. Not as good as a spag bowl with using this new method, but not too bad, if you know what I mean. And that's off to Copenhagen. Making its way down to the bottom now, we do have the SAS Embraer going off to Copenhagen. I do like this Embraer in this livery. It looks very clean to me. Oh, Gio's going to have a lamb tikka masala tonight. Very nice. And Francis Waite saying, I need a Sunday steak for dinner tonight. Sounds good. We've just got a sous vide kit, and we can't wait to do steaks and get it. Sous vide is such a good way of doing steak. I know reverse sphere is like becoming very popular at the moment. But I prefer the moisture that you get from sous vide. And 26DR302 saying, more watching with my boys, 3 and 5 years of age, loving the channel. Well, thank you. If you come in the chat, just put the lads' names if you want to. I'm more than happy to give them a little shout out. So if you want to do that, all good. Sean's 1967 saying, morning Simon and mods and all in the chat. Nice to see you out yesterday on Simon Lowe of all the streamers. Yeah, it was nice to see him all. I say, Simon's done a cracking job here at Manchester in promoting the airport and with excellent streaming, and it was nice just to pop down and just bring a few cakes and say, well done, mate. Next in, Ryanair, about to drop it onto 05 right. Coming in from Tenerife. And it's only taken him 3 hours and 30 minutes in order to get here. I can tell you that the Emirates is now pushing. I can see the tail moving just out the side of my eye. But, so we're going to have some epic Emirates action for you on the channel. Caught that one coming in this morning, and of course we caught the Etihad in the even if you don't support them, and I don't, quite the opposite, but in the Man City livery, which does look very good, I must say. So it was nice to catch that one. Glitch. Well, we're going to go over to the Emirates now. Just have a quick nosy. Probably going to glitch again. to say this is totally expected at the moment. It's something that is being worked on. Hopefully we can get it sorted in the next few weeks. Optimus Toaster, good to see you, mate. Top Cat's Missus saying Sunday chicken dinner for us. Oh, sounds nice. Lucy Dashy saying is sous vide in the chat. You won't be knocking my sous vide steaks. You'll be all over them, Lucy. You'll be like going, oh, they're nice. But, yeah, looking forward to getting that. Gone for a bargain as well. It's a really good one. So really good for doing brisketing as well and stuff like that. You can do quite a few in that. So looking forward to that. Sally Compton having roast gammon with roast potatoes and Yorkshire pudding and vegetables. Well, I love that you're having some roasties, and of course I do some banging roasties, but I do love a Yorkshire pudding. Can't go wrong with it. And there's John Walton saying, wow, pushing early. Well, John, you know, when I'm about, you know, they like to be on time. So 23DR302 saying, thanks for the shout out. Oscar is 5 years of age and loves the Runway Visitor Centre. The shop especially. I can see why you might like the shop. Do you treat him in the shop? But what do you call it? Oscar, lovely to have you watching the stream, my friend, and hope you're doing well. And we've also got Hugo, who's start again. Hello, and welcome to Hugo, who's 3 years old, watching the stream as well. Hello, Hugo. Lovely to see you, mate, and hope you're doing well. Man, did I get the verbals there? That was hard work. Struggling just to even come up with a basic sentence. And we've got the lovely Stick Aston in the chat, joining the 10-month crew at Domestic Delight, saying, back from Costa Rica. I've got to say the A340-300 seats at Lufthansa are plain awful, but I got to see the A320 100-year livery, so it's all good. Well, Stick Aston, I'm so happy you did. I've seen that one at Heathrow, and it's very nice. I haven't seen it here at Manchester yet myself. I know Simon Lowe caught it a couple of times on his stream, but I haven't. So I'm a bit bitter, to be honest. There you go. Put those hearts in the chat for you. But thank you for you. To you for that amazing support. Only one Sabe saying, morning, first time here, Sabe. My mum, Jan, and my girlfriend Jess are watching. My boss, Dave, is on the Emirates today, on this very Emirates. Well, we will get him going out and hope Dave has a good flight. I'm just going to go onto the shot, because we do have the prop making its way down to the bottom. Also got an EasyJet going down there as we speak, so we're going to focus on these for a few minutes, and then before you know it, Emirates will be out here ready to depart back to Dubai. So this Mighty Orange is going back to Malaga using the 319. So that one come in before. And we've got the Aer Lingus prop behind it. That'll probably be going back to Dublin, if memory serves me right. I'm sure it came in from there before. And we've got the Etihad coming out as well. Looks like a Dreamliner. So we do have the epic Man City livery coming out. So get ready to throw abuse at it. Sorry, I mean like it in the chat. And Gary Fraser's back in saying, please hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. It helps with the YouTube gods. It certainly does. I mean, we've got a fair few people in there. It only takes literally 2 seconds in order to like the stream. Costs absolutely nothing. You're not going to have us begging for you to buy stuff or, you know, send super chats and stuff like that. Whilst they're very important to how channels run and stuff like that, we don't do that here. All we ask for is like. So if you could do that, it'd be great. The lovely Jane Welsh lady in the chat saying, had 2 aviation friends visit me from Manchester yesterday. Nice to catch up with a Welsh cup of tea. Well, Jane, that's absolutely winning. Well, nice to know you had a lovely day. KLM now coming in. So I think we're going to mug off this EasyJet, unfortunately. I do like an EasyJet, but I like a KLM A321neo more. Oh, is it the Eater? Oh, it's the Eater, I think. Simon goes and checks. No, it's the KLM. It just looks darker than normal. Just how great it is today. TJM345 saying, I've liked it. Thank you so much. firm landing there for the KLM. It's nice to see. And the lovely Diane R is in the chat. Honestly, Diane, it was such a pleasure seeing you yesterday, and it was so lovely to see you. I've decided, I said I was going to give you some ribbing over that incident. I've decided that I'm not going to give you any ribbing over the incident where you were caught begging by the the parking machine for looking for 20p. Because I wouldn't do that to you because you're just so lovely. Oh dear. That's a lovely Diane was there. We had a good old laugh yesterday. There goes that Aer Lingus. I think back to Dublin. Can't remember. I just don't care. Because we do have the Man City livery coming out. So let's get our cameras on that. So we're going back off to Abu Dhabi. And just an important fact being brought to me by Vision Thing, saying runways are usually straight, but not always flat. There you go. Tom Heath saying, we have liked the stream. He said, my daughter Millie is 5 years old and would love a shout out. She's sat watching and keeping her eyes out for a Jet 2. Well, hopefully we'll get a Jet 2 for you soon, Millie. But Millie, it's lovely having you with us and hope you are doing well. And can I say a massive thank you to the legend that is Mark Plevin with that one Think Planes gifted membership. And that's gone to the lovely Sally Cullum, who I know is in the chat. So Sally, if you could pop in just to say thank you to Mark. Say Mark's always so kind in regards of helping us out on the stream with that support. So cheers, bud, as always. I can hear another 777 starting up. So I think that's the Qatar. So get ready for some amazing action. This could be the best 15 minutes we've had at Manchester in a good old while, this. That's it. Those hearts are just put in the chat are for you, Mark. Thank you so much. So what do you think of this one? I think this is a really nice livery. I've seen it up close quite a few times and always impresses. Diane R saying, in my defence, the whole world has tried to go cashless, so I ride with the Revolut card and the machine decided it wanted coins. Now, she was literally there for about half an hour just like begging these poor people for 20p. It was reminiscent of when you go into the city centre and you got those people in the corner junctions like with the cups going down the row of cars as they parked up. As you can imagine, Diane got a fair bit of banter off me straight away. But joking aside, it was lovely to see you. And Andrew's got his answer for when Nigel's off to Heathrow. So it's 10:35. Joyce Parks, hello there from the Netherlands. Lovely to see you. Chris Fletcher saying, are you streaming 2 weeks tomorrow as I fly out that morning on the 5:50 to Spain? Brilliant streaming you have. What I would say to you, Chris, is the answer is yes, I should be. I can't always, but because I have a glass back and that can go to pot at any time. What I would say is, if you can come in on the Sunday show in 2 weeks' time, and then literally just mention this again, and I'll try and start the stream just that little bit earlier for you, so we kind of guarantee that you we get your plane going out. Hope that helps. But say yeah, if you do that then, because otherwise I'll forget. I'm just useless. See the Emirates making its way past the tower now. So they're going to be joining the fray. And say, I definitely heard the Qatar start up. So really good action coming our way. Graham C saying he refuses to put the Etihad tail for this. Go on, Graham, you know you want to, mate. There is an arrival, but I'm just going to ignore it because this departure action is very, very good at the moment. So there we go. And Sally in there straight away saying thank you for my gifted membership. Well, Sally, thank you so much for coming and say thank you. So when we get people kindly helping out other people in regards of giving the ability to use the emojis, it's lovely when that person comes in to say thanks. So my thanks to you as well. Up to Magnets, hello there. Christina Barrow, no, it's not their plane, it's just a normal passenger plane, but the owners of Man City are effectively Etihad, and then some other people behind that. So as part of the sponsorship deal that they have with the club, they decided to put a Manchester City special livery together, and we've had it for a good few years now, but there you go. Only Sabe saying, I said to my boss, please buy me a t-shirt from Dubai. Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to get this one because he's going for turn and burn. And there they go, back off to Abu Dhabi. The plane that just came in was the TAP Portugal, but we're just going to ignore that. I'll be going on to the Emirates in a second because I know we've got a few people who know people on board that flight. There we go, we've got another bit of city banter for us in the chat going, who is it? Oh, there it goes, into the very low cloud base here at Manchester. Let's have a look. You know me, I'm here for the bants. So, Gary Brown saying, morning Simon, I bet that Man City plane has plenty of empty seats. There we go, I like it. So I hope you're doing well, mate. And Gary Lockton, good morning to you. And Gary Horton saying, great show as always, just setting off to Rochdale to watch the mighty Scunny. Well, have a good time. Well, it's Emirates time, everybody. Looking forward to this. Going back off to Dubai. And say we'll be hanging around, of course, for the epic A380 arrival. It's going to be right in front of us because we're going to be staying on dual runway ops throughout the show today. So that's a big bonus. But this is just a taster of what we're going to get later. Katie Scott Freund saying, good morning, Simon, and what a stunner of a plane. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Katie. And TJM saying, Man United is the way to go. Well done, mate, I like you. And Jane Welsh lady saying, baby Emirates. Wowzers. What's the 350 then, Jane? So, Emirates 777-300ER lining up now for its departure off 05 left here at Manchester. Enjoy this, everybody. Awesome. There's an arrival, but we're going to stay on this departure as long as we can. Hopefully see it into the clouds. Qatar 777 now passing the tower, so we'll have that one going out in the next 4 or 5 minutes. Look at that. Bit of cloud surfing. Beautiful. And you can see the Qatar at the bottom of the shot. I could have actually got that arrival, but oh well. I'm side squeezing it. So there we go. Second of our 3 777s in today. So Cathay Pacific did come in, and hopefully we'll get that one going out in the next hour. Oh, Yasmin Health Nutrition saying, hey, let's get him to 1k. I wouldn't mind it if we could. That'd be absolutely epic, because I say this is the second stream that we've had up today. So we did have a nightmare start today, and I had to do a midstream relocation, so I moved from one spot to the other. As you can imagine, that takes so much effort. But, in the right spot now, and Simon's happy, so there we go. And can I say thank you to everyone who put those Emirates tails in the chat. I haven't been doing that because I've just been so far behind in it, but if you want to start throwing emojis in there, it's all good for me. Lucy Dashy, Elvis Austin, Nathan Eccles, Tracy Gray, John Walton, Gary Brown, Gary Fraser, absolutely smashing it. Also got Francis Waite, Jeff of the Griffiths, Sally Cullum, and John Walton again. Boom. And I can see a few Qatar ones already. Oh, Shady Unknown saying I'm in Terminal 2 right now. Well, hope it won't be too long before your flight, my friend. Right, I'm just going to let you catch that Ryanair going through the shop, because I want to do. There we go. Look at those epic GE90s. Wowzers. They really are something to behold. So this will be going off to Doha. Let's see still gutted we've not had a special livery yet, you know, like that F1 livery here at Manchester. I think Qatar needs to sort us out. There's Wally the Windsock. So have a quick hi to Wally. So they're actually making good pace down there. We do have a plane on final, which we were going to go on to in a second. So just bear with me a sec as I get the camera in place. There we go. So this is Lufthansa coming in from Frankfurt using the A320 CEO. It's just taken an hour and 18 minutes in order to get here today. There you go, no trouble with that. But let's go on to the Qatar 777 now as it waits to depart off to Doha. Oh, we've got a supper report. I'll do that after this Qatar goes out, David. Len Pantlin's missed the Emirates today. He's worse than me with the Turkish. Len, you're having a nightmare, lad. And there they disappear. Right, now we'll be next. But we are about to see Lufthansa roll through the shot. So we'll just wait a second for that. And thank you everyone for sticking the Wally Windsock emojis in there. And I will get to that supper report for David in a sec. There's the Lufty, finally. This Ryanair is off to Gdansk. But David's supper report saying late one tonight, lamb rissoles and with noodles and baked beans washed down with a Fuller's London Pride Amber Ale. Well, there you go. Hope you have a great time, mate. Enjoying especially the beer bit. Oh, I think I'll need a beer later. Richard Wynn, good morning to you. And Jeff saying it's the Qatar after Doha. Oh, it's Jane's birthday this week. What day is it, Jane? Well, I will give you a proper shout out. I'll do it closer to it. Miles Carter will be live tomorrow morning, mate. Always do the bank holidays if I can. And that's been Health and Nutrition saying watching before work at 10:45. Well, thanks for joining us. Welling A321 now about to depart back to Barcelona. We do have an EasyJet coming in as well, coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport using one of their 321 Neos. See if this one has to hold whilst this one arrives. Hopefully it will, so we can get both for you. Oh, I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to go and get the Vueling because it is spooling up. There you go, gear up almost instantaneously once they rotated. I'm very keen to get that gear up. Right. EasyJet now coming on to 05 left. They're going to be going off to Faro. There we go. Well, we couldn't see this one land, unfortunately, because we had the Vueling going out, and we don't get the 321 from Vueling all the time here, so worth looking at. But we can have a look at this beautiful EasyJet now. And can I just say a massive thank you to everyone who put the Qatar Tales in the chat. Elvis Austin, Nathan Eccles, Gary Fraser, Lucy Dashi, Tina. Who else? Was that it? Did I miss it? Oh no. Oh well. I thought there'd be more. But thank you to you lot. So Gemma, in regards to the A380, it's not on the morning services at the moment. That's going to change mid-May, but there is an A380 due in roughly about lunchtime. I think it was due in about 11:50 before. But do you know what? Just because I'm feeling like it, I'm going to go and check where it is for you. I'm just going to go to that other screen so I can have a quick check for you. Arrivals. Oh, it's early, 11:27. So there we go. The beast from the east will be here with us in approximately an hour and 15 minutes. So not too long. So we should have some really good action for you in that time. We'll have at least one of the Virgin Atlantics going out. We'll also have the Cathay Pacific, one or two of the TUIs, the Junyao, and of course, I know I was going to say a Hainan. Probably not the Hainan. But there we go. Happy, hello there, welcome, saying hello from Japan. Well, hello to you, my friend. And the lovely Sarah's in the chat. Hello, Sarah, how you doing? Saying good morning, Simon, Liz, mods and friends. Well, it's always a delight to welcome you in, Sarah, and I hope you're doing well. Diana saying, Simon, what time did you start part one of this morning? Trying to see if you got my brother leaving for Paris 6:42. I would have got that, yeah. Yeah, I started about 25 past. I was a bit late today because I was talking to the police this morning. So the police, I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be more active around the perimeter of the airport at the moment. Really nice people. I was just having a chat with them about things, that you see and stuff like that, and helping them out. But so yeah, I was like 10 minutes starting late, and there was a couple of issues with this iPad thing. If Liz is in the chat, could you pop in for a minute, please, Liz? So yeah, so yeah, I started a bit late, and then I think it must have been 7:15 when I finished the stream, because I just went, we're in the wrong location. So yeah, it seems like it fit in that window. Diane, Guy Fraser saying we cleared 800 likes. Please, if you haven't already, please hit that like button for us. Well, I'd be massively honestly, I'd be so grateful if you could do that. Costs you absolutely nothing, and as I say, I've been through the run of it this morning. I won't lie, it has been a very stressful day. It was having to relocate halfway through stream isn't the best thing. It's I've had better starts to a bank holiday weekend, but that's for it. Let's say a big hello to the wonderful staff up in the Nats Tower. Of course, you've got the fire crews as well who share that a little bit lower, and of course the ops team. So big shout out to everyone who's working up there today. So it's not great working the bank holiday weekend, but no, they're doing an amazing job. Oh, Sarah's at Boston taking pictures and videos. Oh, lucky you, Sarah. I bet you it's nicer than here as well. Educate4, good morning to you. Pleasure to welcome you into the stream. May the 7th. Jane, let's have a look. I could just work it out if I wasn't an idiot. It's Thursday. I'm not streaming it, but what I'll do is I'll do you a big birthday shout out if you pop into stream on Wednesday, Jane. There you go. There you go. Gary Fraser saying the stream started at 6:27. It's all good with this clock now, isn't it? let's just see where we are with the weather, because this weather's wrong, because the weather's in totally the other direction, so there seems to be a little glitch on that one, so I need to go and have a look at that one a little bit later. I did notice that a little bit earlier today, so someone for me to do some homework on. Greg Mel saying back after dinner for the last bit with a beer. Well, mate, I'm jealous of you, I won't lie. It's is it too early to start? Yeah, probably. I felt like having a drink when I realised that we were switching to 05 rights. Honestly, it was just the worst feeling in the world. I tell you what, I'm going to ask everybody, because we're just going for a few minutes where it's a little bit quieter than normal here at Manchester. We will have a few bits of traffic popping up in the next few minutes, but let us know where you're going on your holidays this year. I'd love to know, or if you're thinking of going somewhere. I know, we talk about, there's a lot of things in the media about, the fuel crisis and everything. But honestly, I would still book your holidays. Just make sure you've got a really good insurance plan around it, and you should be good. But let us know where you're going on holidays. We'd love to read those out. I know, Yasmin. When I have to do work after the streams and everything, I would rather be watching a stream or doing a stream than that. And White Road Andy in the chat, hello mate. United. That's good to see you. Darren747 Staggles is in the chat saying hello. You lovely bunch. Oh, he's obviously not on about me, is he? There we go. So I'm just going to have a quick look, see what we've got coming in. Hopefully I've got my Manchester filters on. So yeah, we've got a few coming in now, so we'll catch these in a second. We've got the Emirates A380 XLR. Oh no, it's just the LR, this one. That's turned on to final now. And then coming from the south, we've got the Pegasus A321 Neo. It's coming from Istanbul. There's an EasyJet from Amsterdam, close to us. There's a Ryanair, and of course VS74, which is the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Flight radar, other app as well. I'm too used to saying that. It's just saying about 10 or 13 minutes away, so won't be long before we have that. As soon as I see that inbound, I will send the camera down to it. But just keep saying hello to those people up there. Locomotion Steam saying hello from a damp Scarborough. Well, hello to you, my friend. And Nathan Eccles saying, see you all tomorrow morning when I'm waiting for my plane to Tenerife at 6:15 a.m. at Manchester. Well, that's a winner. Good timing to get your flight, mate, that time that we start streaming at. I like your thing. Do you know what, Andy? Of course there's time to go on the balcony there, mate. And I've got the right lens. Let's see. Let's go wide. Let's see. There you go, mate. You're gonna love this. This is much better than it used to be. Where are you, Andy? Are you up there, mate? Give us a wave. Make sure you got your PJs on, lad. But yeah, it's can't see anyone looking out there this morning. You do sometimes see the odd spotter up there who's getting a bit of a geek on. Not sure I have to say that one right, but there's that old tower looking fab. Right, Aer Lingus should be in view in the next few seconds, so I'll get ready to throw the camera down to the bottom, making sure I don't stick my big old meathead in the shot. Interesting to see they've got the Pappy lights on. Not sure why I got that, but it's cool to see. And in the next few seconds we should have the Aer Lingus popping into view. I will say, I think This Vista jet will be going out quite soon. I have seen some people working around it, so that'll be good. Tina saying that is a nice EasyJet. Which one is that, please? I'm guessing it was the 321 Neo that we had before. Darren saying, I'm hoping for the early Emirates. I'm hoping that the early Emirates is back to the A380 for the 26th of May. That's when we hope to travel out, assuming conditions are no worse than at the present. Well, as I say, I think it's from like the 15th, 16th, isn't it? It's in that ballpark, mate. But as you know, things can change. But your booking should be telling you if it is, and hopefully it stays that way. Especially if you're wanting to go that on that. Right. I can see our next arrival. Just going to switch over towards it now. So that's the Aer Lingus, just popped out of the clouds. Coming in from Dublin. It's taken no time in order to get here today. Just 29 minutes for this flight. Let's say this will be doing the picking up and dropping off of passengers, mainly to do their transatlantic flights. And thank you everyone for sticking the mighty Nats Tower emoji in there. Greg Mill, David, Gary Brown, Francis Waite, Gary Fraser, Lucy Dashy, Tina, Nathan Eccles, Gio Blackman, Elvis Austin, Big Red, and Darren 747 Steggles again. Thank you. Bit of a Barnes Wallace there from the Aer Lingus. You get the vibe they don't really like these 321s. And trying to destroy them in every which way they could. Yeah, Manspotter UK, if you want to send me an email at thinkplanes@gmail.com, I will happily listen to you. Just got a bit brighter there, so just having to turn it down a little bit. Greg Mel saying, next Sunday to Bali. Very nice, mate. Very jealous of that one. Helen Harrison's off to Benners in July. Andrew saying, I'm supposed to go to New York for Independence Day in Boston, Massachusetts in November. I'll have a great time. Sure you will. Katie saying, I'm off to Heraklion in September with my mum and dad and girlfriend. Winner. Nathan Eccles is saying, I'm going to Tenerife for my first holiday tomorrow. Winner. I love that. Gary Brown's off to Antigua in October. Francis Waite saying, off to the Gold Coast and Queensland for the Pacific Air Show. Very, very nice. They do an absolutely amazing show down there, don't they? Right, on short final now, we have this Pegasus A321 Neo coming in from Istanbul. And a very firm landing there. I think it's just going for the shot. And watch this one vacate. Andy Matson saying, en route to the airport to get the Sun Express to Antalya. That's even better. Someone wants to pay for me to go on holiday today, I'll happily take it. I'm here for corruption on that one. That is very nice. That's Alison saying, I'm going to CC in September as it's my 35th wedding anniversary on the 29th. Oh, winning. Love that. Gary Fraser saying holiday this year. Going to London on the 21st of July and then Disneyland Paris on the 13th of October. Very nice, Gary. You're still going to be modding though. I'm just kidding, mate. Martin Reed saying off to Malta in June on a TUI flight from Bristol to Malta on a cruise around Corsica in Italy. Oh, that'd be so beautiful. I think you probably know already how much I love Italy, and doing it by cruise sounds actually quite nice. A couple of these jets making their way out now, so it won't be long before the Virgin Atlantic graces us with its presence. So we've got this little 319 taxiing down. Just going past Signature. And this one's going to be off to Alicante. There should be a plane behind it on flight radar, but there isn't. So I don't know what's happening there. Flight radar's having a bit of a nightmare. Sally Gibson saying we're going to Tenerife in September, flying from Manchester to celebrate my 50th birthday. Oh, well, I hope you have a fantastic time, Sally. Gary Fraser going, sound like danger, Will Robinson. Saying Radisson, danger. Hey, it's just, just a good quality piece of glass, that, just a nice little zoomy. At least that's saying, yes, I did notice the ops car at the bottom of the runway. Perfect time just to do quick runway inspections when it's a little bit quiet. So, they like to, they are mandated that they have to do certain number, proper thorough ones. And then between that, they sometimes try and do one just to check that there's no birds or anything as well. So, very, very busy. Diana saying Luxor in 4 weeks and saying somewhere in September. I've not booked yet. Luxor in November probably as well. Very nice, Diane. Very jealous. Might give you some banter on that. You got your shares in Egypt Air again, Diane. Sorry, we were having a laugh about that yesterday. Pure Ravens in the chat saying, morning all, I'm going back to Cornwall in September for my holidays, watching you on the big TV from my bed because I've got a chest infection. Well, hopefully you're over that double quick. Never nice to have them. I know poor old Living It Large had a bit of a chest infection, didn't he? But like Lazarus, he made it back from the dead. Good to have him back streaming. Right, this mighty orange that we can see here is coming from Amsterdam Schiphol. It's taken 51 minutes in order to get here using the A320. Lucy Hartley is off to Poitiers in France in 2 weeks. Well, I hope you have a great time. She's on the early squeezy jet off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. As I say, there are some bargains to be had. I've been looking at some of the prices, and I think with this uncertainty, a lot of people have just not really been buying into it. So have a look. I say the airlines seem to be doing sales every 5 seconds. Virgin Atlantic now on short final for 05 right. There is an EasyJet at the bottom, but we're going to stay with this Virgin. Coming in from a Mickey Mouse land, if memory serves me right. It's taken 7 hours and 11 minutes in order to get here. Isn't that beautiful? A350 1000. Oh, Tina's rebooked a holiday. It's for the 17th. Brilliant. Andrew, if there's no massive heavies coming in or stuff like that, I will show the BA. As I say, I try my best to get a bit of Nige because I know people love Nige, but if there was like a 350 or an A380 coming in, you can understand. I'm probably going to ignore it. But there you go. Oh, Sarah's taking some nice early morning pictures. Bet you they look epic, Sarah. Oh, John Hume. Hello there, mate. Oh, that was a bit firm for the 350. Big gust did hit it though, just as it started its flare. So they look like they're going to vacate Victor Delta. They've scrubbed enough speed off that. Well, we're going to go on to the Ryanair now. It's just behind that Virgin Atlantic. That is coming on to the active runway. This will be going off to Faro using 737-800. That EasyJet is still not on the any of the flight radar apps. Oh, Yasmin, Health Nutrition saying 115 to 1k likes. Let's see if we can get there. That'd be fantastic. But John Hume, I know, is watching a big TV today, which is great to hear. Russ, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? And Alan Baker saying, fancy your favourite airport pizza in 2 weeks for some Tuscan sun and wine, mate. Have fun. Honestly, it was better than I remembered it last time. I just must have been to some really dodgy airports in the meantime. But yeah, it's nice cheap wine, great bread. Oh, you can't go wrong with it, can you, mate? And there they go. EasyJet should be out next, but we do have a plane on the final as well, so there's EasyJet. And we'll go on to our next arrival in a moment. It is the Ryanair coming in from Milan. Using 737-800. It departed about an hour and 42 minutes ago. Oh, lovely to see those Virgin Tales in the chat. Thank you, Francis Waite, Gary Fraser, Sally Cullum, Tina, Tracy Gray, Len Pantling, Gio Blackman, Lucy going, not butter. I would agree. Big Red, and Sally again. Awesome. JP Mac Aviation, pleasure to welcome you in. How are you doing today? Oh, David's saying we're 100 to go. So it'd be mega if we did get to 1,000, considering we've effectively missed 2 hours of our stream on it. Francis Waite, take care. See you on the next one. And thanks for the kind words. Rachel Yeats, hello there. How are you doing? Oh, and Yasmin, you don't have to apologise at all. Saying, sorry, I have to sneak off early. Work wants me to start. Well, you know what work are like. And I can be very sympathetic to that, so don't worry. Right, these jets. Oh, there's the glitch. Let's say we do have this probably about once an hour for about 2 switches. Probably be another one in a minute. Let's say it has been dealt with. Let's see if that EasyJet is on the system yet. No, still not on the system, so I've no idea what's happening with that. Let's take off the custom. Oh yeah, it's on there now. So it's Manchester to Palma de Mallorca, but it wasn't on the thing. Very weird. Very weird indeed. So look at the filters, put them back on. Very good. Right. Next out will be this Ryanair. And they'll be off to Tenners. Very popular destination. Ian Sharp, good morning, saying, morning, just come back 3 weeks in Japan. Got 4 days in Copenhagen in June and a week in the Canaries in October and away at Christmas too. Need to have a few booked in to look forward to. See, I used to have quite a few booked, but I always just like go for a few last minute bargains because that's when you tend to pick them up nowadays. So I'm cheap. No, everyone goes in the chat. But I make sure that we just do it last minute. So might hear something soon, might not. I am very jealous though, I will say that. Singapore has pushed, so we're going to get that out very, very soon. And Lufthansa returning to, I think this one will be going back to Munich. It most certainly is. Try and get Liz to go and come in the chat for a minute, so I apologise, this is a message directly to her. Hi Liz, can you do us a favour? Can you just come in the chat for like 5 minutes? Just need to discuss something with you because it'll probably need to be dealt with today. There you go. Thanks everybody. Simon doing his private messaging. Absolute disgrace. Can't believe that you would actually private message people in the stream. Yes, that's how bad I am. Don't want to talk about it, everyone, but Turkish is on the taxi out. Diana are going 60 more people to pretend they like Simon to stop him begging. If he's not going to start selling beans. I promise, Diane. Hey, don't be talking about me begging. I remember I caught you begging for 20p yesterday, you. Takes one to know one in regards of a black artist, doesn't it? Oh dear. British Airways, Nige, is behind the Turkish. We will get that as well going out. David, as you say, that was a public service announcement brought to you by my good self. Just looking, there's a TUI on the taxi. I'm just wondering, is it going to T1 stands? I'm just going to see if it's on flight radar. Oh yeah, must be just be going to remote stand. Okay, do have a arrival. I barely see it, so it can't be very big. Looks like a little, oops, wrong one. Little Cessna citation. Don't know where it's from. Coming from not available, and it's going to not available. Well, I'm guessing it's going to Manchester. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm on solid ground there. Tina with the turkeys in the chat. Talking about me there, Tina. There we go. Bit of Nige action for you, making its way down to the bottom. Oh, Jane Stedman saying he's flying from London Heathrow next month. Can't wait to do a bit of spotting whilst I'm down there. It is decent. I mean, you're doing a bit of photography, it's not bad. So for streaming, it's a bit difficult, but we've got our heads around an idea, and we think we're going to try and execute that one soon down there. And Darren747 Stegel saying, Turkish, am I dreaming? You are, mate. It's a nightmare, this stream, trust me. Back off to Istanbul. See you later, Turkish. Nice seeing you. I'm not missing you for once. Right, British Airways should be out next. However, we do have an arrival. Oh no, Nige is going. We're going to go with Nige. I promised the Nige, didn't I? Can't renege on my word. It's going back off to London Heathrow. Using that A321neo. Singapore is just about to pass the tower, so go on a little wide shot and show you that in a second. Ryanair has landed, and it's probably going to vacate down Victor Delta. But there's the Singapore. There's a bit of a better close-up on it. Looking absolutely lovely. James Stedman asking how busy is the visitor centre at the moment. Tempted to come down. I would say it is absolutely hammered. It is a bank holiday weekend. I don't even need to look over there. It's busy. As I say, mate, what I always say, if you're going down to the RVP, make sure you get there early. If not, there's a good chance that they might even turn you away because of the parking there at the moment. And thank you to everyone who... Mike K, thank you. Legend's back, by the way. Good to see you, Mike. Saying Cessna citation was from Amsterdam. Cheers, bud. And we got the Nige emojis in there. Thank you so much. Len Pantlin, Oliver Elliott, Sally Cullen, Gary Fraser, Big Red, David, Lee Class, Anthony Oyston, Sally again, Andrew, BA Nige, saying you can't beat a bit of Nige, and the legend that is Mike K. Oh, and Gary Brown as well. Thank you so much to you all. Anthony Oyston, good to see you. How are you doing today? Do have an arrival inbound. No props, James. I say I did give a bit of grief to the runway visit part because it is backlit and stuff like that. But on a day like this, it's actually quite good. VistaJet is on the roll, but I'm going to try if I can get this Ryanair touching down, and then I'll go onto the VistaJet. This could go horribly wrong. On the wrong camera. Oh no! Yes, it hasn't worked. There you go. You can see why that was glitchy. That thing was moving. It's PC12 down there as well, so obviously pretty busy signature the last few minutes. But there goes that VistaJet. Singapore just past the Concorde hangar, so they'll be down there in a few secs. Let's say we do have those. When you get the glitches, it's usually for like one more after. It's an absolute pain, but it's has been recorded, and they are going to look into it. So hopefully by the time next week or so, it should be dealt with. We should have a new update for it. Singapore taking its time, not in any rush. The lovely H dots in the chat. Hello there. Good to see you, Helen. But saying, sorry, can't chat, but thank you for making a 330-mile drive enjoyable. I do like a good drive, me, but I wouldn't like to be listening to me. So well done in regard to that. You get bonus points for that one, H dot. But safe journeys. No problems, BA Nige. I did promise you if there was nothing busy, I would have sent it down there for you. Oliver Elliott, that was awful, wasn't it? Let's just be honest. He's saying worth trying at the camera switch. Like I say, we're literally a week into doing this, and there's been a lot of really good things from Multi-Sham. That's what I call it. And there's a couple of glitches that are still really outstanding. Will be dealt with. But on the whole, we've dealt with the sound, which was really good. Some of the graphics, they're working most of the time. Say that glitching's not good. But the rest of it, I think, has been really, really positive. So, I'll work on the stuff that I need to, and then hopefully give us the opportunity to actually go out and create a few new things. PC12 now departing. Wait a minute, that's not BC12. Is that a Beechcraft thing? Awful. No, it's PC12. Didn't look like a PC12 that. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to go back and zoom in on it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that. Anyway. Rubbish sigh, once again. You can give me some grief in the chat for that one, actually. I'll take it. Singapore now coming on. Warren Cole, morning, mate. You've missed out your thing, mate. I'll tell you. Saying mornings might open if over to the RVP a little bit later with the little one. Hopefully the weather's has kept most people at home. I think it's still busy there, mate. And by the way, you do know you missed the Man City livery in this morning. I thought you would be a shoo-in to be in the chat. I was like, what? Right, I'm gonna one bell Liz, so she knows that I'm ringing. And I'm just gonna put the phone down so she reads my message. Honestly, the thing is, we get the iPad. There's something that she's wanted with it, so I get her to check her specs that she wants on it. I like to know how much things cost and all that before I go, if you know what I mean. Dean's just been at the gym. Oh, you had a good sesh, mate? Smashing it. Good lad. Better than I'm doing, so fair dues. Next in will be another PC-12. Let's send it down to the bottom for that. Barely in shot, but luckily the extended range will give us a nice little bit of compression to get down there. It's coming from Belfast. It's taken 46 minutes in order to get here. Quite quick for that, for a PC-12. Quite impressed. Oh, Singapore going. Sorry, everyone. We can forget the PC-12. Right, back up to Singapore. And finally it disappears into the cloud base, looking absolutely awesome. Oh wow, there's something really small coming in there. Let's have a look. Little Cessna citation. Very busy with the biz jets this morning, I will say. Another NA to NA for me. Mike K, bail me out please. David saying we get closer to that 1k, just 33 likes needed. Well, if we could get there, that'd be absolutely mega. Louise, aka Miss Pandora, hello there. Sorry, Warren. Yeah, it was in, and it looked. I will say it looked very good. There was a fair bit of banter going towards it as well, though. Not sure you would have approved, Warren. Hi, Mike K saying the Emirates is about 27 minutes out. Thank you, Mike, as always, for that update. You're an absolute ledge. So they're going to vacate now. Right. And we got this Ryanair. I'll be going out soon. It's going off to Cathay. That's how I'm pronouncing it today. Still can't pronounce it. Never will be able to. Cessna citation from Trondheim. Thank you very much, Mike. Couldn't bother checking where it came from. Oh, we're doing the countdown with David already. Thank you, David. Oh, just turned 11 o'clock here at Manchester. As Mike says, it's not too long before we have the Emirates A380 grace us with its presence. As I say, we are on dual runway ops all day today, which has been very helpful. Apart from when I had to move. So you probably get to see how busy the RVP is now. It does look quite busy. People using the side tables down there already. And you'll probably see the mounds in a minute. I mean, I've seen it busier, haven't you? I wouldn't say it's the busiest I've seen it, so there you go. It might actually be worth a little trip. I'd just come south side anyway, especially if we're going to be on dual runway ops all day. Because I think, the thing that you do miss over there is that you don't see any of the landings whatsoever. Oops. I say there's the Ether building. Oh, Tony saying 5 more likes now. Oh, and we've got there. Thank you so much. So David saying 1k likes. Thank you everyone who has liked the stream today. Bonus thanks if you liked part 1 as well. We'll all stop begging now. Well, that's absolutely amazing. So cheers for that support. I'm glad. I think people kind of sussed that I made a bit of an effort for once, moving all the gear. But I do. Absolute legends. Oh, and David saying when you actually had the likes from part 1, we're at 1.3k likes today. Boom, not bad, is it? And Daniel saying 1k as well. Well, thank you for that. So they're going to park up now over at Signature, which is for sale currently. So if you've got a cool 15 million to spend, there you go. Buy yourself Signature and invite me to stream from over there. We got a prop coming in. This is the Aer Lingus coming in from Dublin using the ATR 72. Behind it we've got the Icelandair just about to turn on to final. I'm just looking for the Emirates, which is it's not too far away from going past EMA, so probably about 20 minutes for the Emirates in order to grace us with their presence. And if they get direct vectors, it'll be even quicker. So the beast from the east is not far away. Then Pantlin, see you tomorrow, my friend. Let's see, I'm not rolling that emoji out. Yeah, so Anthony Oyston. So when we got here today, they were on 2-3 ops, and the actual last forecast that I saw would probably actually suggested that we might actually stay on 2-3 ops. So I just set up in a different spot because you want to get the arrivals a bit fuller. So this spot where I'm at now isn't really the best for that. So I set up there, and it was all good, and literally pressed the live button, and they switched to 05s, and I was just like, I was literally in the wrong place. And when you are, you just have to turn around and just bite the bullet and go, I'm going to pack up and move. So that's what I did. And I think in the long run, it's actually paid off. I really enjoyed being down here again. So I hope you have as well. And that little bit of extra effort. Mr. Hurdy in the chat. Hello, Hurdy. Well, I'm making very good speed there. And you see him going through the shop. Ice and Dash should be with us in a moment, so I'm just going to move that camera back down to the bottom. And that Icelandair has come into view. If memory serves me right, it's the 737 MAX 9 they are using today. Turn on Moundine. Right, let's go on to where did it catch that Icelandair? Make its arrival. Right, I'm trying this thing with Liz again. Oh, sorry, just put the phone down on her as she picked up. Gio, take care and thank you for all you've done today. I'll see you again soon. Hello, Liz. Right, Liz, thanks for finally listening. So I've been using the iPad today. The tablet today. It's absolute crock. It's useless. I hate it. Can you do me a favour and start pricing up the iPad that you wanted before? As I say, we might go out and get the iPad a little bit later because I can't use this. It's literally impossible for me to use on a stream. There's many reasons why, which I'll explain to you later. But if you could, just cost the one that you want up, please. Thank you. That is all I wanted. Fancy Trafford Centre or John Lewis? That's the other question as well. Because there's not a right answer to that one either. Was that Icelandair vacating now? I'm just going to have a quick look on Flight Radar and see where that Emirates is. So they are past They're past EMA, and they're making their way towards Dayton. I think they're taking direct vectors to actually come over towards us. So flight radar, I've got them down as 13 minutes. I would say that's probably about right. The vision thing, it's a thing that she's wanted for ages, mate. There's no chance she's saying no. I want you to know that, mate. But yeah, I'd appreciate it if you do that. Diana, you're absolutely right. In regards of Costco, they do good offers, but if I get it, I'm either going to get it from Apple, because, like I say, when I've had issues with products in the past, they've actually fixed them free of charge when I bought direct from them, instead of charging me stupid amounts. And then the second place would be John Lewis, just because you get the 2-year warranty there built into it. So yep, one of those two. Right, Iceland Air taking their sweet time in order to make their way to stand. There's that beautiful blue winglet. I will say the AT winglet looks so good. When there's a couple at Ryanair that've just got the old blue winglet, and I love them. They're my favourites. Oh, we'll see it going fully through the shot. There we go. It's passing through. See, you know, like I was just talking about people getting bargains on these holidays. EasyJet just bombarded me with another holiday message on the app. Another sale message on the app. They are absolutely desperate to keep their businesses ticking over. So you can get some really good bargains and just fly quite soon. It should be able to get some. Vision thing saying, I have the invoice here for the chair rental from yesterday. Do I send it to you or Si? Well, Liz told me what she did to that seat, mate. I'm not sure you want to use it again. That's all I'm going to say. Gary Fraser, take care, mate, and thank you once again. You absolute legend. Yeah, but what about all the other time, Kirsty? I'm only using it for a little bit. The rest of the time, she gets to use it, and she likes doing some stuff on it. So it's an investment. That's what I'm going to say as I bite my lip. Well, I'm just going to... we've got a 2E Dreamliner coming out. I'm just going to check when we've got the 777 going out, because that would be pretty cool to have that one ping up on flight radar. It is due out about 10 past 11, so I'm just going to have a quick look. Departure, Hong Kong. Yeah, so that should be pinging probably in the next, I'd probably say in the next 10 minutes. So something to look forward to, that epic 777. Completing the trifecta of 777s on the show today. Diana, what are we talking about? Open the wallets. I'm not that bad compared to some people, I've heard. She's so excited she's run away from the chat, everybody. There you go. Okay, let's try and get this TUI Dreamliner making its way out. This will be going off to Montego Bay. It's actually the 787-8 Dreamliner. We've also got a TAP Express E190 going back to Lisbon, and we've got a Lufty going to Frankfurt. Ollie Rowe. Steve, I'm wishing you a very, very happy birthday today, mate. And it sounds like you're going to have an absolutely amazing time popping down to the RVP a little bit later. So thank you for watching the stream on your birthday, and I hope you have a great day. I hope you've been spoilt rotten as well. Kirsty McGrath going, she's in an Uber on the way to the Apple store. Kirsty, the problem is, like, because I know what's going to happen now. She's literally going to go on the angle for, oh, let's go to the Trafford Centre, babes. It's going to be so good. It won't be busy. No, it's a bank holiday. No, and it's... Can you see where it's going already? So I'm probably angling towards John Lewis. We'll see. Oh, Diana, you were referring to the other side. I kind of got that halfway through and I changed my angle on it. Putting change in your car. Well, put it this way, next time I'm going to wear a body cam going through that car park when I know you're around, just in case you caught bagging again. And I'll stick it on YouTube and make like 20p off a short from it. Oh, there's the tap, making its way out. What's that little brown patch on the front? That's really weird looking. I thought it was like a special decal or something. It doesn't even look like that. It just looks like a patch. There's that TUI, making its way out now. Hey, Lucy, you forgot the midstream relocation, Lucy, on that one. Oh, you're right. That is epic, my friend. I'm glad spread a little joy. That's nearly time Diana out there. Was it a mistake? Wasn't it? Nobody knows, apart from I. Oh, referring himself in the third person. H-Dot's just fuming in a car right now. No, I didn't do that, did I? I was just thinking I didn't actually do that. Usually do. Well, it is filling up at the RVP a little bit. I think this, better weather than expected. It's not chucking it down, has brought a few people out, so I would say get out whilst you can. And Sarah the Redhead 98, thank you so much for becoming part of the new member crew at Domestic. Well, thank you so much. I say you get to use those emojis like everyone else uses when we've got something decent coming in. And of course, you help out the channel, but you can also join the Think Planes Clubhouse over on Facebook. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to throw some hearts in that chat just to show my appreciation. Do have a Ryanair on short final, so I'm going to send the camera down there in a sec. So this is from Madrid. It's taken 1 hour and 49 minutes in order to get here today. Cheers, Graham C. Oh, you know what? I'll just time you out now, mate. I'll just ban you now. You can go and see Jerry early. Please pass my regards on to him. But please tell him that I'm about to ban you. 777 starting up, so that's going to be absolutely mega. Carol Ann, good morning to you. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you on this, well, very overcast, but it's actually quite a pleasant day. Tap, now on its way back to Lisbon. Just watching this Ryanair come down in front of me. So do you know what? I'm going to go off this very quickly and then slam the camera around. As this is going down Victor Bravo. TUI is lined up and ready to go off to Montego Bay. Funny Bones, hello there, good to see you. Big Red, I can't even remember what I was saying at 7:15, but I know it wasn't great. Lofty now on the roll. It's taking the intersection in front of the TUI. Okay, second time's the charm. TUI ready to go. Emirates is on final. Sorry TUI, you're getting mugged off. So, the Beast from the East is now on short final now for 05 right. We're going to stay with this on it for its arrival, and we're mugging the TUI off. And can I say, whilst I'm here, can I say a massive thank you to Anthony Oyston for the one Think Planes gifted membership, and that's gone to Tom A. Hodge, who I can actually see he's already said thank you. So thank you for doing that, mate. Do you know what? I'm just going to get the SD card from this camera and I put it in this one because I won't mind a recording of this arrival. So, this is the Emirates A380 coming in from Dubai. It's taken 7 hours and 53 minutes in order to get here. And all I'm going to say is, enjoy this everyone, because we haven't had such a good head-on shot of this beauty for a good old while. I know we cut it on Friday, but it was really just the last few seconds before it landed job. This one, we're getting the full Monty. And there we go, in the beautiful new livery as well for Emirates. Do you know what? I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. A real big zoom in on this new winglet. It does look very good, doesn't it? And we have missed it. Well, they'll be making their way over to the pier over at T2. Do have the cafe now on the taxi out, so that's something to look forward to. But I hope you enjoyed that. Watch the big boy cross over. There's nothing down there, so they should be able to cross over straight away. And thank you to everyone who's put those Emirates emojis in the chat. Lucy Dashy, Anthony Oyston, Oliver Elliott, Tina, Kirsty McGrath, Ray McSherry. Oh, thanks for giving the like, Caroline. Graham C, David, Darren747 Steggles, Lucy Dashy again. Oh, thank you so much. And Tom A. Hodge as well, who's just been given that gifted membership. Awesome. And Jeff of the Griffiths, Kirsty McGrath. Oh, lovely to see. So the redhead saying, does anyone know of any awesome friendly viewing spots? I don't live too far away and I'd love to bring my son, but he's not a massive fan of noise in busy areas. The problem you're probably going to have is that regardless of where he goes, it's going to be loud here. So I think that's something that needs to be factored in regards to it, and I think you probably have already. South side would be better, as someone's recommended. The only problem about South side is that it can be a bit muddy, etc. It's not too bad at the moment, I will say, Sarah, but it'd be best, but it's a little bit more quiet. There's a couple of, I wouldn't go on the first mound that you encounter when you come on here. I'd probably go on the second bunch of mounds, and if you go on there, there's usually just like, it's just a bit more chilled, if you know what I mean. So that'd be my recommendation to you. But Sarah, if you want a shout out for your lad, I'm more than happy to do that. Say, love young plane enthusiasts. It's great to have them so passionate at such a young age. Ah, Mike, you said the A350-900 for the Cathay Pacific. I got you, Mike. This is for all the times you wind me up over the Turkish. Oh dear. Right, we're going to stay on the cafe. I'm going to make the cafe the last plane of the show, and then I'm going to ask you to all go over and see the legend that is Jerry over at Big Jet TV. I know he's getting ready to go live. I did see that yesterday. I commented on the stream, so you know, it'd be great if you could go over there, show some support. I mean, he's doing an absolutely amazing job. You know, he's out there, you know, as he feels like it, and, you know, just trying to enjoy the aviation as much as possible after everything he went through. So, you know, big love to him and Jilly, and hopefully you go over there and show him some support. Caroline Wolf, hello there, great to see you. And thank you to everyone who's put those Cathay Pacific tails in the chat. Kirsty McGrath, Tina, Big Red, Anthony Oyston, Oliver Elliott, Sarah, Mike K, there you go, I got him, I'm so happy. I'm so like Darren747 Seggles as well. Sarah saying he's only 5 and we spend hours watching. Well, honestly, I hope you do have a fantastic time. As I say, like I try and prepare for the sound as well, because it is loud here. If, you know, there's some issues in regard to sensitivity towards that, something you need to plan for. But other than that, yeah, I'd say definitely Southside, and I hope you have a fantastic time when you do come down here. Oh, Raymond Shari. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that landing video, mate. Tried to make a little feature out of it. It's nice, isn't it? But there you go. And John Walton saying 777. Let's go. I'd agree, mate. This could be one epic takeoff here, especially if this EasyJet got out of the way. Well, one last plane. It's a decent one. Enjoy. There's a Virgin coming out, I might get that. And there goes the Cathay Pacific, back off to Hong Kong. I say we will get that Virgin Atlantic. It's just going past the tower now, so it's literally going to be an extra 3 or 4 minutes, so I don't mind hanging around for that. And Lee Class, thank you, mate, for your continued support, joining the 23-month crew at Domestic, saying thanks for the stream, Simon, Liz and Mods. Well, thank you for your support, mate. As I say, without, you know, legends such as your good self, we can't do what we do, so I'm eternally grateful for that. And cheers, buddy. I will get in the chat and I will put some hearts in there. That's the Virgin there that we're going to get. So it literally is a couple of minutes from departing, and I can't say no to a Virgin A380, can I? Imagine the grief I get off people. But then go and see Jerry. But let me just get into the chat to put that support in there. Say too kindly. I say I did put those hearts previously in for Anthony Oyston as well. So just as that Emirates was on the taxi. So Virgin on the move. Farang Travels, hello there, mate. Good to see you. Doing well. Optimus Toaster in there with the Virgin Tails as well. Thank you, mate. And Lucy, thank you for your amazing support once again, and appreciate it, I really do. And the lovely Diana joining the 31-month crew at Domestic, saying, I forgot I had one of these due. There you go. But thank you, Diane. It's always a pleasure, unless you give me banter, where it's not really. .737 about to touch down from Nantes for Ryanair. It's taken an hour and 3 minutes in order to get here today. So there's the Virgin, and that's going off to Atlanta. Thanks, Mike. And the legend, as John Walton's also got a milestone, joining the 13-month crew at Domestic Day. And I forgot as well. I always say, if you've got one of those milestones, use it up. It's well worth it. You know, it gives me the opportunity to say thank you to you for your amazing support on the channel. So there we go. And those hearts are just gone in the chat for John there. So this is definitely our last plane. I'm not even looking round the back. There you go. That shows you. Oh, and Stuart Boardman joining the 15-month crew at Domestic, saying 15 months of great streaming. Thanks, Liz and Simon. And mods, of course. Don't forget the mods because they do an amazing job. But there we go. Thank you so much as well, Stuart. Virgin Atlantic, all lined up and ready to go. Here we go, everyone. Enjoy it. Ribbons, very nice. Well, hope you enjoyed that. As I say, please go off and watch Big Jet TV. They're doing a cracking stream from London Heathrow. I just want to take the time to say thank you to the amazing mods on the channel. They've been fantastic, as always, so thank you to them. I want to say thank you for the support from everyone in regards of likes, especially the patience in regards of waiting for the second stream that we rocked up and did. I also want to say thanks for the gifted memberships, the people becoming members, renewing memberships. Yeah, I think that's what you can do, the membership. And of course, we've had the amazing super chats and super stickers, so thank you so much for that. I'll be back out tomorrow morning, nice and early. Bank holiday Monday stream. Can't say no to a bit of that, can we? So that'll be fantastic, and if you could join me, that'd be equally as good. But for now, I'm going to be saying adios, and honestly, I hope you have a fantastic... Yeah, all right, mate. But I'm going to stay now for an extra few hours, just because Nick from Blue Sky Aviation just tried to pretend he's a dog. I mean, I what you call it, I would have preferred a little bar, but you know, that's one of them things, you know, with a little bit of sheep, aren't there? He's going to try rob my spot now, because that's what he's doing. It's all right, mate. Don't worry. Right. No, yeah, good. But finishing now. So, do you know what I just said? Watch Big Jet TV.
Oh, that's fine by us.
It's all right. What you call it? No, you can watch Blue Sky as well if you want some Manchester action. They'll be live in probably about 20 minutes, won't they? So yes, go and watch them. But thank you, everybody. I'm going to get off now. I'm going to get out of their way, more importantly, because they do need a bit of space. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go for it. And you all right, Tom?
Yeah, you
got anything profound to say to everybody before we go? It's your last moment. Say something. Go on.
Hello.
Watch Blue Sky Aviation I was hoping for. But
yes, please do that.
There you go. Anyway, everybody, take it easy. I will see you tomorrow. If not, just blame my glass back. Bye.